What do they conflate it with? Being right wing. It's
I
just
don't.
right wing.
I
Just
don't
right
even
wing.
agree that the fascists were right wingers. Don't even
No, they're
agree.
socialists. They're left wing.
Yeah, don't even agree. So, hey, folks, right? We're live, I believe. I think. Let me just reasonably sure that we're live.
I'm going to leave the game, my game of Magic anyway, because I was getting pumped at the end.
Oh, sorry. Oh, right, okay. I was going to say there's no hurry, but fair enough. Yes, right, we are live. Hello, chat. How are you doing? Fascist.
Now, we should discuss whether or not fascists are right wing, because I agree with Louis on this. They're left wing.
I don't know. I don't really want to go. I already wish I didn't bring it up because this really angered me.
Go on.
Because of EA's role in this and the fact that it's an ethical leftist corporation that everyone in the world is just going to pretend like I'm an asshole, I'm an idiot, I don't know what I'm talking about. But EA and all their proxies are out there screaming at the top of their lungs that you can be moral and on the left, or you can just be evil and anything else.
That
And
is their ideology, yes.
my summary is fuck the left. It's evil. It's comprised of people seeking only power or fucking retards. Those are the two people that make up the left. The two groups. The majority, I'll say this, to be generous, the majority are fucking morons. They're utopian retards that think centralizing the state is going to lead to anything but the downfall of a nation, which it has in every single chance. They think that repeating history over and over again ad nauseum is somehow going to change things because they're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I think fascism's a combination of both left and right wing dogma. Basically, fascism is basically the state itself is seen as like the be all and end all. The state is the only thing. Everything is done for the benefit of the state. But fascism combines the social control that the right wing desires and the economic control that the left wing desires.
I think that you would be right if it weren't for the fact that so many leftists want both social and economic control. I would concede the point and say you're right, but I'm not willing to let that
that's
part
surely
go.
the reason that fascism was born out of left-wing thought.
Yes.
In the words of Hitler-chan, I did what the revolutionaries could not. I brought their ideals into reality.
There we go.
Yep.
So he said, but my statement wasn't my statement is I don't think fascism is right wing. That's rather than it's left wing. Haha, right? Okay, that's the meme. But like if right wing is like classical liberals, which appears to be what is being considered right wing, I don't think fascism
Yes.
fits with that at all. It's just an outgrowth of socialist thought. So I'd be more inclined to put it in a different category.
If you look at what they are saying, they are conflating right-wing beliefs with liberalism. They are conflating the two. And I'm fine with that. I am fine with the right wing being the liberal side, and the left wing can be the fucking socialists.
That's what they want. That's what they're trying to achieve. But the
They can
fascists
fucking
don't
have
fit
it.
comfortably anywhere.
No.
And it would be a lot
Well,
easier if that were the case.
In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. But I think they fit closer to the left at the moment than they do the right.
Oh, way closer. It's just they've just got a different opinion on the concept of globalization.
Yeah.
But in all other
In fact,
respects,
you could even say that they don't have the concept of globalization to the same degree. Ironically enough, fascism was a step back from the world idea of communism, because at least the fascists were like, okay, we're going to take control of our country and not the entire world.
Our country and the neighboring ones, it's like, okay, fair enough, that's a realistic goal rather than worldwide proletarian revolution.
Well, I
that
will
didn't
say
fucking
that
happen, did it? Idiot.
The part of the alt-right that's like the identitarian movement, that is an internationalist movement around the identity of being either European or white.
There is a pan-European view there. That is true. But I think that to be charitable to them, they would consider themselves a confederation of nationalist groups rather than a sort of globalist open borders view. But I might be wrong. I mean, I I might be misinterpreting them or something like that. But I think that would be like the strongest position they could adopt, from and be internally consistent. So I don't want to put them in exactly that sort of camp because it feels like it's an easy sort of horseshoe theory to go.
Sure.
Oh well, actually they want international white, EU. I mean, they kind of do, but like I think it's stronger.
Rhetoric I've seen.
Yeah, but well, I same here. I've seen both. So
yeah,
I think the stronger position is like the confederation of white nations would be, a much more defensible thing than like open borders for white people, because we've had that with Europe and it's not been good. Like
the point I raised though, if you read through the that article, one of the aspects that they continue to talk about is basically their objection towards freedom. That's basically what they're opposed to. And things kind of boil down to the fact of like, it's sort of what you said, at least in terms of the UK, but it's like, there are authoritarian states that don't give a fuck about liberty that you could move to. Oh, yeah. You are aware of that. You don't have to spread your insipid disease to a country that was founded opposed to those ideals. You could always move to one that is more akin to your retarded worldview.
Imagine if, like, Venezuela suddenly, like the
you don't even have to go to fucking Venezuela. You can go to France.
No. Seriously, let's just take Venezuela or Cuba as an example. Like the El Presidente's just sat there and they're like, oh, El Presidente, we've been getting hundreds of thousands of applications of rich, affluent Californian Westerners to come over because they love the revolution and they want to support you. They're going to snap that up. Yeah. They're going to be like, fuck yeah, that'd be amazing.
My idea to this day remains that the federal government, we, so to say, those of us that enjoy liberty rather than resent it, we should pay for these people to abandon. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, eject them from the country.
They
pay white leftists to leave.
Pay them to get citizenship in another country and then revoke their citizenship here voluntarily in exchange for payment.
Seriously, though, they could actually form like a new ruling class in Venezuela. They're internet savvy, so they can make their money on the internet.
They could tyrannize that country.
Yes, they could. They would be more than welcome with the regime. They'd fit completely in as like an independent, well, not an independent, but like an extension.
He would value them because they could help build the country back up.
They would proselytize socialism constantly, and they would act, they would have like English language availability as well. So it would be incredibly beneficial for the Venezuelan regime to try and poach the socialists from the West. There are plenty of them. You could do really well. And it'd probably be great for the overall economy in general because they are going to probably come with more money. So, it's anti-socialist.
For everyone involved.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone wins. Come on. Take them. Communism defines the greatest good to protect and support as the collective, well, the working class it is. Isaiah. Fascism defines it as the state. Yes, that's correct. This is why Marx's idea of, a worldwide working class revolt. It's just like that's a reach. Let's say that's a huge fucking reach. It's not going to happen, and if it doesn't happen all at once, it doesn't work because you're never going to get rid of the state.
We are kind of past the point of like, if you were to ask me, if you take the general left. The guys that are out there being like the actual Stalinist types that are full-throated, like we're going to be violent and all those kind of types, those are the most honest progressives. I think the progressives don't give a shit about all this rhetoric and nonsense. Their pursuit is power, and they know it. And at the end of the day, like the whole proletariat shit, I don't even hear that from many of these people anymore. It's just give us the power. Give us the power, and we will make a better society.
It is quite staggering how nakedly they ask for power. And I find this with feminists. Stella Creasy is an MP in this country. She's an open feminist. And she just said, feminism isn't about women, it's about power. You can find a clip of her saying that. And it's just like, that's the kind of admission that makes you look like the villain.
It's in her zeal that she reveals the truth.
Yeah.
The mask of her bullshit slips, and then you can see what it's about.
If Darth Vader said the dark side isn't about, helping people. It's about power. You'd be like, yep, that sounds like something Darth Vader would say. You know, so Stella Creasy's like, well, feminism is about women. It's about power. It's like you're gaining power on the backs of women as an identity. You are using these people to gain power for yourself. And you're saying, look, it's not about them. And it's like, geez, that's the point.
One of the worst aspects that I touch on in the commentary that I haven't finished editing is the fact, and this is undeniably true, about socialism, progressivism, this whole grouping. It's inherently contradictory.
Yeah.
And they don't understand it. Like they legitimately don't understand that, like, you can't worship the state and see the state as the ultimate authority, but at the same time decry it just because you're not in control of it.
Yeah, and that's exactly the problem. I mean, they're like, the state should do everything. For example, who did I fucking see earlier? Who did I see defending the Trump administration? Oh, that was it. Right. So, Trevor Noah, right? Quote from Trevor Noah. Let me find it. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing. You know, Elon Musk said "Free America" on Twitter, "Free America now," and Trevor Noah says, "Yes, Elon, finally, someone has decided to call out this fascist American government that's asking people to stay in their homes and try and save their own lives." Dude, you're defending Trump. Dude, that is Trump put the lockdown in place. Like,
not even defending Trump; he's defending state power.
But exactly.
You can go back to South
No,
Africa.
exactly. That's exactly it. If you framed it in terms of Donald Trump, he would say, no, whatever Donald Trump's done is bad. But because we're talking actually as the abstract of the state, the state power, exactly as you say, it's the state power he's defending. He wants the state to be able to lock us all in our own homes if it thinks it's got a good enough reason. I think that's fucking atrocious.
I'll tell you one thing. It happened with Matt Christensen. Like, this whole aspect of, like, no, close the churches and, you know, arrest the preachers and all this shit. Like, it's radicalizing atheists to defend the Christians, to be like, no, you're violating their rights. And Matt and all these other people are, like, turning to Christianity now. It's like, you fucking people, you are destroying this fucking nation. And I can't take it. I don't want to see, like, some random black preacher being told by a cop your rights are suspended.
One of the things I fucking hate is and its general ignorance of Christian problems and a total privileging of Muslim problems. You saw this with Bill de Blasio tweeting out, "Muslims, I look forward to joining you, you know, your food gatherings for Ramadan," or whatever it is. "Jews, stay in your homes." It's like, fucking, you know, like, my special message. One of the replies to that tweet was amazing. Before I got deleted, it was just like, do you have a special force of people who round up the Jews, or do we just call the police? Like, you know, it's like, what are you doing? But this is something like against Christianity. That in Britain there was a black African preacher who was preaching on the street, and the police arrested him. He was preaching Christianity. They do not arrest Muslim preachers. And this happened at Speaker's Corner, where apparently they're not supposed to have religious gatherings, but the Muslims were allowed to have one, and no one else was. And so this, like, privileging of Islam over Christianity in the mind of the state is really forcing me into the position where I have to defend Christianity. Because the Christians don't appear to have done anything wrong in this regard. They seem to be having their rights violated by the state. And if I've got to fucking choose which theocracy I live under, you know, if that's what the choice ultimately comes down to, I think I probably would choose the devil that we know, you know?
One of the things I also resent about this, like, and this is a different sort of philosophical conversation about populism, but it's like, one of the things that you have to admit to, I mean, it might be different in the UK in that perspective, but in the United States, like, you have to at least respect the fact that a very, very heavy majority of this nation is Christian.
Yeah. And
so
devoutly so as well. A large percentage.
To tyrannize and suppress the rights of the majority, I have a fundamental problem with that.
It sounds remarkably like aristocracy, because that's what aristocracy is.
Because who are like the nebulous atheists? It's the elite.
Yeah.
It's the academics.
Absolutely.
They are the nebulous, dimmy fucking atheists.
Yep.
And I I really resent the idea that my neighbor, who's a full-throated Christian, doesn't have the right to preach his religion.
Yeah. I might find it
we should otherwise
insufferable.
yeah, sure, but he has the enumerated right to do that.
Yes.
There's no question to whether he has the right or not to do that in the United States in our context. But
So-
meanwhile, you got cops running around saying the opposite to that.
Yeah, it's really insufferable. I mean, like in my town where I live, occasionally there's like a Christian street preacher, and he's just some old English guy, you know. And normally I'd probably, like 10 years ago, I probably would have trolled him a bit and like asked him, you know, questions that were difficult to answer and, you know, had a debate about it. But these days, because I do find religious proselytizing fucking insufferable, just generally. If someone's like, so let me tell you about my magical special friend, I'm like, oh, fucking, I don't care. I just don't care. You know, if you don't tell me, then we don't have to even consider it, do we? So, you know, like, just next subject. But these days, I'm just like, fuck it. You know, I'm actually kind of pleased that, yeah. And you know, I don't give a shit what you believe. Just stand your ground on this. You know, just stand your ground on this. Say,
Well, the context really changes when the police show up and they're like, no, stop speaking.
yeah, I know. This religion has been outlawed or something. Where's your fucking jizya? The British police of vice and virtue have
Jesus.
arrived. Dude, I'm not even joking. We're fucking getting there. Anyway, let me go on to by the way, guys, the reason we're waiting is because Dank is for some reason taking ages. So I'm just going through the super chats that you guys have sent.
His wife came in and then he had a coughing fit, I think.
Oh, right, okay. Loved your Avatar video. If you liked Avatar, you probably like the Dragon Prince on Netflix.
Hold
Same
on a minute.
writer.
Are we not in a game?
Not yet, because you haven't joined.
shit.
You're not online.
Dude, I'm sorry. I thought we were in a game.
No.
That's why I was sitting there shouting out fucking stuff to you guys, but I forgot I muted my microphone because I started choking on my pizza, and I was sitting there going like that. Is this motherfucker really just going to read out super chats instead of defending the left
No,
flank?
I thought you muted your microphone because you're in the background choking. I thought you were choking up water.
Anyway,
Well,
right,
I've
let me
choked on my
let me
pineapple.
bash through a few of these while Dank boomers his way into getting this ready. Loved your Avatar video, like the Dragon Prince on Netflix. Same head writer, not as good. Gets a little too close to woke, but still good. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Something like these things they're an investment. You know, it's a lot of time I'd have to sink into these things, so they'd have to be pretty good. I'm pretty picky when it comes to this sort of stuff. But thank you. I really appreciate the compliment on the Avatar video. I'll probably do another one. There are a few other things to talk about. Like, what should we do with Azula is the question I've always like found compelling, and I really hated the actual answer because it's like, no, you cannot trust Azula. She is too dangerous to be left alive, which pretty much tells you what the conclusion of that video will be. But I'll put that up in a bit.
Sula's a good girl. Fuck you.
yeah. Azula
say,
is best
you're gonna keep
waifu. I agree.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm on her team. Screw you.
I tell you, when it comes to just sheer efficiency, have
Yeah,
you?
she's great. I don't know what your problem is.
No. I
She
think
doesn't-
Azula's great. She's probably my favorite villain of all time.
Villain. That's a
Well, yeah.
morally laden word, isn't
Well,
there?
from the perspective of
hero.
the screenwriters.
She was just trying to get by, and those fucking windbenders got in her way all the time.
Honestly, she's basically being oppressed by the patriarchy.
She is. I agree.
Dank, are you still not on Steam?
No, dude, I'm on Steam. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I'm on Steam. I'm in game.
Well, you don't appear to be in game on mine.
Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
What is this fucking do?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm online. I'm in game.
Lies. Dirty,
No.
filthy
No one
lies.
else can see him online, right?
Nope.
He's not on my friends list, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, hold
You
on.
can't add people in this game.
Yeah.
Right, my Steam is being real fucky. Right, hold on. Right,
Alright,
hold on. I'll do
yeah,
I'll do
Reese-
offline and
Alright,
then I'll
right.
go back in.
And yeah, while you're doing that, I'll try and get through a few more of these. Have you heard of the economic concept of the value of statistical life? Cool concept relevant to COVID that I haven't heard anyone talk about yet. Actually, no, I haven't, but I'm not an economist. I would recommend tweeting at Sir David of Shergar and asking him about it, because he's undoubtedly going to have information on that I don't. We don't need more Venezuelan RuneScape gold farmers. Yeah, well, on the plus side, I mean, the communists can't fucking play video games. So they shit at them. So they'd have to write article after article about how they're being oppressed by them. And this would eventually improve the Venezuelan economy, possibly. I've been watching TYT and I'm impressed with their ability to read minds. Yeah, me too, to be honest.
They've been doing it for years.
Yeah. They'll tell you what the political opponents are thinking. Yeah, it always gets me when you literally say, this is what he's thinking. It's like, oh, God, man, I've probably done it plenty of times myself, but I do try to stay away from it because it's like, shit, you know?
Try now.
Do you think 2024, assuming Trump retains office, will be a bloodbath or a return to normalcy for both parties? Will there be a Caesar to Trump's Sulla? Love my Sargon shirt, by the way. Star Wars is next. Oh, thanks, man.
I don't
Hopefully
really think-
Trump set the normalcy. That's the goal.
I
I don't
don't.
think there'll
yeah.
be any successor to the Trumpzilla. He's too unique. I think actually there will be a little return to normalcy. I think probably Mike Pence will have a go at it, and he's
That's possible.
very smart, but he's not really. He doesn't have the charm that
No.
Trump has.
I don't think Pence will run.
I
It's
think he could.
possible. You can get pressured from the party to do it, and all you need to do is play up a politician's like vanity and that enough, and they'll
Yeah.
do anything.
But he'll just
to
be
mention-
like, you know, I don't know. There's something about Pence that just is not frontman material. You know what I mean?
He has. I've seen different polling on him, and I think that there are worse candidates they could run than him. My fear from him would basically be his lack of ideology. I don't really know. Like people read into him like, oh, he's a Trumpian too. It's like, ooh, I don't know about that one.
Yeah. I've always been. No, I'm not. I don't dislike Pence or anything. I just don't
No.
like him either. So
That's not even a matter of like. I just don't trust him to not like, listen to the Jared Kushners of the world on fucking everything.
Dan, can you not seeing the invite I sent you?
Oh yeah. I'm really sorry. I'm pretty high.
I was gonna say I had my suspicions.
Well,
Yeah.
on the plus side, at least you can't complain when I kill you,
True.
How?
because I'll murder you because you won't be able to defend yourself.
Or what it means is when I kill you.
When you
I
team
get,
kill me. Yeah.
I get extra gloating rights.
Fuck.
Because I was like, could even fucking yeet you with a glaive when I'm absolutely blazed.
A friend of mine used to play COD High all the time, so I have high expectations for you, Dank. You better be like the Rain Man of this game when we load in.
No, when I'm high, I'm absolutely shit. There was one time where Django's debatey boy on Twitter. There was one time I was doing a debate with him and I got absolutely blazed, and I was halfway through making a point and I was like, wait a minute, what was I saying? I forget my point, and he was getting visibly annoyed because I think he thought I wasn't taking him seriously.
Well, I think turning up really stoned is not taking someone seriously.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's debatable.
His whole argument was basically jokes kind of turn people into fascists, and I was like, cool, I'm not taking this seriously.
Fuck's sake, my screen's just gone black. So people watching. Let's see. Yeah, it looks fucking right. So I don't know why, but there's a bug in Mountain Blade that for some reason occasionally I'll hit something and then all the sprites get black representations. So this will be great, everyone. Ah, right. See, it's when the screen resets, it sometimes goes back. But yeah, so just proof that bug exists. But what are you guys going to go for, by the way?
I'm Legionary.
Yeah.
Mirror matchup like this, Legionnaire is sort of the smart choice, which is why I'm going to go for the Palatine Guard.
Well, this is a real cav-heavy map, so we better watch out for the enemies going.
Oh,
You know,
Palatine Guard is
who are
one
we
they
against?
No shit.
Oh,
about.
Empire.
Mirror match. But yeah, no, we got loads of legionaries, so that's good.
You should do a video on the second season of Avatar, actually, Sargon, with Korra, because the first season actually had some genuinely interesting political points. They were all flushed down the fucking toilet in the end, but, you know.
What, with the Legend of Korra or whatever it is?
Naresu.
Yeah, no, I
Yes.
actually really hated that series. I watched it. I mean, I liked Amon, actually. And I liked his interaction with Korra, but the rest of it was such absolute garbage. I actually hate it.
Oh yeah, but is the Mon I'm talking about? Because
Yeah,
his
he is
entire
fascinating.
idea, like, this would be an incredibly
They're moving in. They're
unfair
moving in.
society.
Oh, or they're pulling back. I don't know what they're doing. They're
Uh,
trying to
we-
like finagle me over here.
Yeah, no, but
Okay, they're coming in on me right now. They're moving in.
yeah, no, I'm coming down.
They're just trying to take out the fucking peasant archers or whatever the fuck they are behind it.
All right, well, they fed one of their squad straight into us and got murdered, so
Well,
that was good.
I had to deal with Manavlions, however it's pronounced, and yeah, my guys got butchered. And I killed one of my guys backstab.
How the fuck did he eat my horse?
Damn.
Fuck, I was so close to killing him.
Oh, hold on, these are enemies. Okay, I don't. Where the fuck did they come from then?
Man, they had a lot of infantry.
Did you get
I
messed
think
up
they
too?
just went mass infantry there or something.
No, they had one cav, I think.
One cav, everything else infantry.
Yeah.
No archers.
Man, how did we get mauled this bad?
Poor coordination, I think.
Yeah, I got minced.
We were too busy waffling about some bullshit that I can't even remember now.
Right, no, we had 2 archers and they were pure infantry, so they were outnumbering us 2 to 1 or so.
But didn't the archer? You guys got the most kills. Dan got 20.
Yep.
Like the archers are doing a good job. It's just that we, the infantry, probably should have just formed stable lines and not broken them. Which is my hypothesis. Fascists are crony capitalists, socialism for business. This is why Silicon Valley is pushing socialism speech codes. It's a bit more nuanced than that, but that's not a million miles wrong or anything. If we can export all the Mexican, American, Canadian, and UK leftists to all of these socialist countries, we'll be one step closer to a single global language. That's true. Oi up, Sargon. Thank you, Clam Smasher. Am I interested in talking to Jared Taylor? I have spoken to Jared Taylor. It's on this channel, in fact.
Is Jared Taylor the one that goes
White. Yeah, Louis, can you do your Jared Taylor impression?
Oh, I can't really do his high accent.
Are you kidding?
His Japanese-born, very noble accents. Speaking about the white man.
Now, where are our infantry?
I'm cav right now. I think I'm coming up
all
behind
their
him.
infantry is moving into B.
Right, okay, well, we should probably move up to A.
They're trying to encircle all of
Yeah.
our infantry down there
Let's
now.
go up to A.
Oh wow.
Yes, my friend. with cavalry.
I think we're about to get horribly outnumbered again.
Well,
Possibly.
Because that's, I think, 3 units of infantry against Sargon's 1.
Oh, don't worry, we're here too.
Enemy captain at A is moving around you. Yeah, bitch, eat a dick. Take a seat.
fuck.
Alright, at the top of the hill, I'm going to the left-hand side. Someone go to right, and we can try and catch them in a crossfire.
Damn, how are we getting this fucked up?
Pure
Where did the
infantry
rest of our
spam.
forces go?
Yeah, no, it's just infantry spam. Whoever has more infantry wins.
I think we would have done a lot better there if we'd had a full team. Call me cynical, but I think that is a primary reason that we may have lost that. Have you seen the latest involving The Last of Us 2? Sony and Naughty Dog trying to silence YouTube channels. Apparently, your old nemesis Anise Sarkeesian is involved in the game's development. Well, that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? Is the clip of the tranny beating someone, the lesbian to death, real?
It's actually, from what I'm told, not a tranny, but I called her Tranny Savage just because I thought it was. But that's like the
I thought it
uber
was.
diverse woman body type. You could actually see it in Assassin's Creed Odyssey as well.
Right. Okay.
So it's an ideological thing. She's not actually transgender, as far as I know.
Okay. That's fair enough. Okay, but is it the video of it beating the lesbian? Is that real?
Be careful what you say here, because you can get taken down. So my advice is to not get into spoilers.
Right. Okay. Well, I won't get into spoilers then. Jesus. So yeah, no, I don't think we're allowed to talk about it. Did you see?
You're big enough to where I wouldn't do it.
I don't know why Naughty Dog are doing it, because like the cat's out the fucking bag. Everybody fucking knows. Straight down all the videos. Everybody already fucking knows.
Yeah, it'll be on sites
It's
you
not
haven't struck
stopping
down.
Two art. Okay, I switched over to Minvalian, but
Yeah,
now
same.
we've got our two randos went archers, so we're just as fucked as last time.
I don't know. Let them go first, because then the legionaries are going to have to come to them, really, aren't they? Then we can just swarm the legionaries.
The thing is, they are pure infantry. We need numbers to deal with that, and I don't think we have it.
Well, we've got lots of Menvalians. Or Menavlians.
Well,
They're Menavlians.
if
That's how
they
it's
attack
spelled.
if they attack you, let me know where you are, and I'll rush them.
They're doing the exact same thing. B, everyone at B, they're all flanking around there. They want to get into a nice big fat dog pile because they'll win it. They've got more numbers.
Well, then you gotta try to play attrition to whatever ability you can, just to slow them down.
The problem is they have more numbers, so the attrition will inevitably on
It's
their
all right.
side.
Look, they're already making mistakes.
Well, I'm circling around to cap Charlie.
Right, well, I'm engaging 2 units.
Yep.
3 units. There's not an ally in sight. My unit is getting murdered.
I'm just cutting up a unit of legionaries. They've just died.
My unit is dead.
Oh shit! I thought that was my guy. Fuck. Well, my unit's taking a bit of a pounding as well now. Right, okay, this is actually... Shit. Sorry, Arch. You came in at the wrong time there.
Yeah, they walked over us again, fortunately.
Nice. Fuck.
Wow.
Must be a reached him first.
Fuck. Got loads of kills there, though.
Right, fuck that. How are they? How can our spears be like fucking triple the fucking length of their fucking stupid wee hands, but they land the hits first?
Well, how they're landing some of these hits, I got one-shotted off a horse. by,
I
like,
don't think
one
your lances
swing.
are actually very long.
Like that guy. How did that? That makes no fucking sense.
The Minvalians are still bugged. They still have a fair bit more range than the physical appearance of the weapon.
I agree with that. I think that they do have longer range than they should.
Yeah, like that's actually kind of fucked.
Do you see they shrunk the boobs of the actress who plays Ellie's love interest in the new game? Man, that's a spoiler. I disavow. Disavow Naughty Dog. I didn't, but I'm not surprised. Again, like, why? Why not? Why not? Militant atheists are as bad as militant feminists. Militant gender anything. It's just as insufferable to listen to. Well, yeah, I mean, one of the things that people don't realize is that there was like 12 million Christians killed in the Soviet Union when the communists took over because they were Christian. Because just like the French Revolution, they had like a militant anti-religious view, which is, state atheism.
Yeah, I don't think you can. Well, outside of China and maybe the communist examples, the French Revolution, man, there's a lot of like romance around it, but Jesus Christ,
Oh, yeah.
it was probably one of the worst revolutions in human history.
Yeah, it was horrific.
What was that joke that everybody makes? If only France were as good as fighting other people as they were themselves.
I don't even think they were good at that either. If you look at all the different factions that kind of gain power, lost power, gain
Yeah.
power, lost power, it's like one worse actor replaced the last.
Yeah.
Isn't it true that the whole left wing, right wing thing came from
Yes,
France itself?
that is from
Yep.
France.
Yeah.
It's from the different houses of whatever you could consider their parliament. Like the right wing were like the not the nobles, but the oh god, what were they called?
Well, the monarchists.
I guess you could say the monarchists. I don't even know if it was necessary of retaining the monarchy as it was like retaining nobility, like that concept. And the left wing was the left wing.
Oh, fucking hell, we're the fucking ass around this map. Okay.
Oh, cool. Now I've got Sargon's bug. That's wonderful.
Yeah. See, it's terrible, isn't it? Don't even know what to go.
Guard. Everything else for the Azerite is pretty fucking worthless.
I'll try the veteran. William
Veterans
Wallace.
aren't bad, but it's a bit too limited, the size on it.
William Wallace versus Robin Hood versus Beowulf in a fight to the death. Well, that's not really very fair, because Beowulf was massively strong. Like he's a fantasy character, and he wrestles monsters. He's like Hercules.
And he was Scandinavian.
Well, yeah, but like the fact that he wasn't like a real normal person is, a bit unfair.
He was just Scandinavian.
But presumably Robin Hood would beat William Wallace by shooting him with his bow.
Do you have any idea how to fix the black screen thing, Sargon?
You've just got to wait until essentially the scene loads again. It's really annoying, but I don't know any other way around it.
Everything's still black,
So just wait till the end of the round, basically. And it should fix itself. Ancient Loch Ness monster. I don't know if there are ancient accounts. Actually, I should really have looked it up. Because it sounds like an interesting thing, doesn't it? Do the Romans have accounts of the Loch Ness monster? That'd be proof.
Only the skybox is visible, so I have to look up to get an idea of my surroundings.
Yeah, it's cancer, isn't it?
I'm on B. We need some infantry right now.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I've got good shots into their.
Are those enemies?
Yeah, they're going down to sea.
See if we all.
Oh, yeah, they are enemies.
Oh,
Cool.
fuck. Oh, they just get blindsided. That's amazing.
Hit them with swords.
Go uphill.
Yes, I went
All right,
up.
we're fucking them up on B.
I'm hearing you, Arch. I'm hearing
Wow,
you.
did we just wipe them out on B? Shit.
Yeah, because I went uphill.
Nice.
I can't even see my screen, and yet go
Shit,
up.
incoming.
There's a squad of
Victory.
infantry that I'm going to drag up to B.
There's horse archers and some other infantry on B.
Yeah.
I wish I knew where I was.
They retreated or something.
Got an
I just
infantry
killed
squad
a
coming up
private
after us.
Autismo. Just letting you know.
Right, infantry squad coming
That
onto
was
B.
probably an enemy, wasn't it? I think
We got
I saw a
horsemen
horse
coming
getting killed
on
past
B right now. Oh shit, I just got flanked by infantry.
I was just telling you about it for ages.
Oh.
Alright, we're coming out.
I don't know what's going on. Wait, are these enemies? Ah, this must be how it's like to be a blind man.
This must be
Oh.
what it's like to be a communist. Is this
I
an
think I
enemy I
killed
see before
something.
me? Shit.
Oh,
Fucking what? You took a mace to the back of the head twice?
This horse.
Fucking what? That rabble was tough as fuck.
They're usually pretty tough.
Fuck.
I've killed that player so many times, man. I think he might be a bit upset.
We kind of lost ground on B.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm the only man left in my squad. So, sorry, boys.
Yeah, I'm wiped out.
Oh, I think somebody's rushing B right now, but I don't know
Yeah.
how many guys he has.
Anyway, horse javelins. Let's see how it goes.
Oof. Let's watch
Gotta be
them
done.
nail a dude.
Oh, there we go. Come on, get him.
Yeah.
Get him, random guy. Oh, he's
Come
got
on.
a shield up. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Oof.
Oh, fuck it.
Get your sword out, Dan. Good idea.
What is that? What is that?
There's only 2 guys left on the map, and I don't really know how many are
Yep.
units they have left. There's a horseman, horse arrow, and run around. There's 2, I see.
Hold on.
Oh.
Do the man's first.
Ah,
Yeah, horseman's all that's left. He's got arrowman.
yeet! Ah, you motherfucker.
No. Go get him.
My wife's here cheering me on. Ah, you fucking bitch! Absolute bitch.
Nice.
Come on, get this Gandalf guy. There you go.
so-
Bye.
Sargon, debate Mauler on Avatar. Oh, I certainly will. I was trash talking him on Discord earlier, and we decided we'd settle it with IRL blood sports.
Congratulations.
What
No, but-
exactly is the debate? Is-
just I don't know. I don't know what he thinks about Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I think it's quite good. Apparently, he wasn't that impressed with it, but yeah, I'll have a chat with him. I'd love to have a chat about it. Sounds interesting.
Avatar: The Last Airbender is by far the best Western kind of cartoon we've had in ages.
Or ever, probably. I can't think of anything better.
I think the Boondocks was better, personally.
I never saw that one.
The Boondocks is actually fantastic.
Right, okay.
Actually, really good.
Which way did you guys go?
Samuel Jackson voices a guy in it, but they make him voice a white guy, which is funny as fuck.
Right, okay.
The Boondocks might be the best Western anime.
So Dan Crenshaw or Ted Cruz?
Oh, their archers just go straight in, straight in.
I was gonna say I wouldn't trust Dan Crenshaw with a penny.
Guns.
Not with
I've
anything.
been quite impressed with Ted Cruz's position on Silicon Valley, to be honest.
Ted Cruz isn't bad, but I also regard him as slippery.
He is, but I think that I think he's got a kind of taste for populism. I think you can see he's been getting it, I think, since
Yeah.
Trump. And he's been actively fighting the left on certain culture war issues, which is
Yeah,
important.
I'll give him that as well. But with Dan Crenshaw, he's quite weak,
Yeah, I agree.
and I don't know. You basically be asking me to trust Charlie Kirk. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
not saying Charlie's necessarily a bad guy or
No, I'm sure
whatever,
he's not.
but he's just slippery.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the difference between like the corporates, basically.
Yeah.
Schechter, what are you doing?
I just like the fact it has an eye patch and reminds me of Big Boss.
That is cool. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It makes him memorable.
That's right. Get him with arrows.
Oh yeah, dude, we've been nailing him. Nailing him.
They're getting hit by us on this side, and then
Yeah.
just running around doing what the fuck ever, getting hit
Yeah.
in the back too.
In fact, they're all heading towards C, so I'm going to try and pepper them over there as well. Having some bean and eggs. Man, that sounds good. Good Christians when? Yeah, it's going to be a while. It is definitely something I'm going to do because it's an amazing project, but I've got too much other stuff that's just too immediate It's all stuff I'm working in the background. It's a lot of what the symposium's based on. It's just
Oh,
work
their
I'm
actions are
doing.
fucking us up a little bit.
But it's necessary, guys. It's got to be done. I have to train myself in a particular way. So it's just, you know, we're just gonna have to wait. But I will do it. I promise. It's gonna be good. In fact, it's gonna be fucking epic.
I'm behind you, Arch. Let's head up this way and get him.
Yeah, I'm with you.
The blind leading the blind. You go first. I don't know where I'm going.
Okay, fine.
No, I've got. In fact, hang on. Let me go in front because I've got shields.
Well, so does he, I think. Or
No, you guys
no,
do.
you're just pikeman.
Hey, Arch, what do you think of the new Assassin's Creed?
I have not seen pretty much anything about it beyond it being Norse themed, and anything
to
is
B, back to B,
infinitely
they're not here.
better if it's Norse themed.
Back to B. They're not here.
Will it be less woke and less crap than Odyssey? That's my question. Because
If
Odyssey
it's
could have been
Norse
actually.
themed, probably worse because honestly, there's been a little bit of like
Oh shit.
use of woke shit in Norse culture for after Vikings, basically, where they were like, "Oh, shield maidens were completely normal." No,
Yeah, that's bullshit. They. It's fucking an anthropologist making shit up.
Yeah.
Do you want to know one of the parts of Vikings that I just thoroughly fucking enjoyed is the bit where they invaded Spain, and this was during the time when Spain was an Islamic caliphate, and they go into like the mosque where they're all praying and shit like that, and basically they're walking around the guys all on the floor, you know, giving the how many ha and all that shit, and then there's like the imam at the front, and the Vikings just walk in with all their weapons and shit, and they're really confused, like, why aren't these guys reacting? Why aren't they doing anything? And then just one of the Vikings just takes the imam's head off just for no reason. Just fucking decapitates him like for no reason at all in the middle of it. And the other Viking turns around like, "What the fuck you doing, man?" Like,
Around
as if, like, that's uncalled for.
Around Vikings never relax.
They did the same during the first season when they first encountered the monks too. They were utterly baffled by this weak religion. They're praying, and just the priest is like, "You cannot harm us here. God protect us." Whack.
Yeah.
I mean,
Doesn't do a very good job, does he?
This is the thing is, right? See if the Vikings like came over and discovered like the New World, which was essentially just the British Isles. If they hit the fucking Fife Coast first, right, and fucking had to come up against the fucking Picts or the Gaels, the Vikings would have went, "Oh no, fuck that," and like probably like not came or fucking came back with an even bigger force. Instead, not. They got Lindisfarne. They went home and told tales of these buildings full of gold and artifacts, and it's like, and boys, they don't even fight back. Man, they just
It must
sit
have seemed
there
like
and
heaven,
cry.
mustn't it, man?
Yeah.
Like,
it's
it's
like-
like-
Now, of course, that was just the Danes. Us Norwegians, we went to Scotland and created cities like Dublin, for example. Now, Ireland. Scotland, Ireland, same fucking place.
Ethnically, yes.
Oh man, I'm about to get mauled by
yes,
fucking
actually.
horsemen.
Alright, where is
I
our
get
ring?
absolutely
the
fucked.
the enemy control B and I don't, so I'm moving away from B.
Yeah, I'm on C, and there's a lot of horsemen here.
We're right behind their infantry on B. Like, yeah, no, Sargon, just
They're
chill
coming
right
up the
there.
hill.
Yeah, no, we're
we
right
are.
behind them.
Yeah, no-
I am literally hacking them in the rear right now.
Well, continue to do so.
Well, we're currently in the process of just fucking their cavalry.
Because they're still
This
chasing.
is
me.
beautiful. They're chasing you, we're chasing them.
Good, keep going.
I wonder when this guy will realize that he's losing a lot of dudes and learn to fight.
Shit. Yeah, my archers cut down the last of his guys.
Wow, I survived
The rest of
two
my
squads of horsemen just coming at me. I survived that somehow.
My horse died. Alright, okay.
Where the hell are my dudes?
Oh god damn it.
Oh shit. Oh no, I want that horse. Turns out guards are actually very effective against cavalry.
Oh no.
Who knew?
Fucking bastard piece of shit.
What the fuck? Everything alright, Louis?
I just had some fucking cocksucker just quick draw me with an arrow. I was down to one man and so was he, and he got the shot off first, so he got me.
Well, it happens.
Fought off 2 frickin' squads of horsemen.
Nice. So my archers managed to fight off quite a lot as well, actually.
I don't even know what they were doing. They were just rolling around me, and I was just like, all right. I was down to like 2 arrows by the end of it. Just kept shooting them. I was gonna say, we better win this.
Oh yeah, easy. They never really adopted. They kept going cav, and on this map, that's
Yeah.
just suicide.
Yeah.
Did you get your screen fixed?
Yes, I can see what I'm
Okay.
doing now.
Fuck.
Fucking wonderful.
Kill this guy. Kill this guy.
Oh.
Oh, dang, you got your ass kicked.
There you go.
Shut
Fuck
up.
you.
Boom.
3-zip.
To be fair, they look like they did badly.
Guards are... The thing is, they're fucking worthless as heavy infantry against most other nations because they have no armor. Archers will rape them. But in close confines, that doesn't matter, does it?
No.
Yeah.
Do you expect Antifa to start using golf clubs now? I don't know. Do I? I don't see why. I would expect them to. Is the term turf a derogatory pejorative to used to label women in order to dehumanize them, therefore hate speech? Well, according to the turfs, it is. Oh, right. What are we going for here?
Mirror, is it mirror? Ah,
It
I
is.
think this is a good
It's
arrow map.
better. Yep.
Okay, so mass peasant levies then.
That's also not pretty good for this map. I mean,
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Fucking come here.
Is that you, Sargon?
Yeah.
Oh. Fucking come hither, boy.
Fucking-
Come hither, boy.
I am.
Fucking Anglo.
Fucking
Oh,
belting
no,
you
don't
around.
get-
Ah, I was fucking you up.
Dude, you were not fucking me
This
up.
is a
Shut
fucking
your face.
peasant uprising, mate.
You took off like a quarter of my fucking health.
Yeah, I would have gotten through the rest if we'd had time.
Who the fuck was that interfering with our fucking fight?
I don't know. What are you going to go for, though? Like, what are you guys...
Valandi and Sergeant say Mace and Francesca's.
Right, okay, I'll go for the Mason Spears.
It's just
I'm
because
picking
the-
obelisks. I saw 2 on their teams who were being peasant
Yeah.
delicious, so I
okay.
suspect we might
Okay.
see some of that.
Right,
And in fact, if I'm reading the icons correctly, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they all went peasant militia.
Wow.
Oh.
All right, we need to go to C because we need
Yep.
to use any ranged we can get.
yes, yeah. Range right now is
big
gonna work
wide
with this.
open spaces for the range. Big
Wow.
wide open spaces.
Hmm.
It may be that...
Peasant levy's fucking strong. That's why, and everybody's starting
Yep.
to realise.
Yep.
You get a
Well, we-
pretty fucking solid weapon, and you get a lot of numbers.
I want to read some more super chats, but I need to go off the screen now.
Right. I see a horde of them at B. They seem to have gone. Yep.
Yeah, they're
I see
capping.
all of them middle.
Well, line all the archers up across the cliffs and just rain down on them.
That is what I am trying to do. Yep.
Right, tell you what, keep doing that. Get over. We'll get over to this wee hang. Sit up in the cliffs overlooking the ramp that comes up to sea and just pelt them, and we'll try and hold them back with the
Yeah.
shields.
Okay.
Oh no, never mind. They're going to fuck.
Let them. They'll probably come back.
Aye, they'll need to.
Too far.
Yeah, they're trying to hide behind the huts and stuff, like finding any cover they can.
Can we try to
Take B.
There's some guys on the left there. Yeah, I want to move up to B so we can try to
Yeah.
draw them out. But there's guys on the left there.
On the
There's a
left.
squad
Yeah,
over to our
we'll
left.
stay here. We'll stay on this ramp and guard the archers. Just go down and like skirmish a little bit around B.
All right, yeah, I see. There's two
Yeah.
squads of peasants.
Careful down there, Sargon. There's 1 or 2 squads of peasant behind that building there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to get on that hill?
I'm trying to right now.
Yep.
There's one player below
They're
us.
flanking around. They're
They're
going
flanking
behind
around.
you.
They're flanking
Yeah,
around.
I see.
Gotcha, bitch.
Right, back it up a little
Oh
bit.
shit!
more.
Behind us! Behind us!
Yeah.
Back it
And
up,
then
Sargon.
they're
Don't stand
gonna
there. I
try and
can't
flank
support
me.
you there.
Okay.
Right, you guys try and deal with the fucking levy, because these guys are trying to come up behind us. Alright, fuck it. We need to go in. We need to go in. There's nothing for
Right.
it.
Yeah.
That's better. I can do some damage from here.
Oh, I got massacred.
Yeah.
Run away!
Oh fuck. Fuck, my guy's getting butchered. Fuck, I can't even take control of him. No.
Yeah, no, you fought them too fucking far up there. I couldn't
sorry.
support effectively. We shouldn't have gone down there. We should have just fucking. Yeah, we had to move anyway. But we should have stick to sea
Yeah.
as much as we can.
Sargon got blacked? No, I don't believe I did. Gilgamesh versus Beowulf, Archer's virginity at stake. Yeah, I hate to say it, but Gilgamesh would easily beat Beowulf. Gilgamesh was he 1/3 god or 2/3 god? I can't remember which way it was now. But part god, so I imagine he'd win. Beowulf was just a hero. Dank, time to tweet out a picture of the hole in your floor. That's what you get for playing with English toys. Stick to the claymore and woad. Oof.
I was just fucking around. I just had a little bit of a mishap. That was all.
Does anyone know of the Rance series? If so, Louis, why is he the one true hero and the model everyone should aspire to be?
Sure who that is. or
No, I
what.
don't either, sorry.
Yeah, take that.
Regarding fascism being left, to me the hard authoritarian or libertarian is more relevant than the left-right is in practice. The political compass should be a circle, not square. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. The
Pretty
left
much.
did nothing.
No, I mean, it is fair.
The
you
left
know.
is fine, right? There's nothing wrong with it.
That's
it's
not what he's
good.
saying. He's not
Totally
saying that.
fine. Oh, right. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Political compass, right? Yeah.
I don't think he's saying the left did nothing wrong. I think he's saying essentially we need to categorize the left and the sort of fascists in the same bubble. Is the term turf a derogatory pejorative? No, I've read them out. Why was the American Revolution the only successful one? Because it was the only one built upon English individualism. That's why. If the French Revolution had been built in that way, it would also have been okay, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I will say that. I think so as well, but it went the opposite route, and holy shit, was it a mistake.
Well, it was based on Rousseau's collectiveness, the concept of
Yeah.
the general will.
Oh man, we're about to get raped over here.
Yeah.
Woo! Run away!
Is Cobb a Scottish or Irish name? I don't know. Probably both.
What name?
Cobb.
Bob.
Cobb?
Yeah.
Don't know. No one. I've never met anyone called Cobb.
Surname of Cobb. But no, neither have I. Louis, what do you think about de Blasio cracking down on the Jews gathering?
He does have the interest group of the blacks in mind, so you can either be. I'll stop there.
Cavalry.
No, I'll stop there.
Do not pick any cavalry. Like, do not give these guys fucking horses. That's going to make things even worse.
No.
Well-
Fuck this. I'm going on my own terms.
What, you're going to
Hello?
commit suicide?
I went out on my own terms. Fuck all of
Brave.
you.
Archer,
There
just...
is no way to fix this otherwise than doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
This
hang
is,
on.
Pretty awful.
No.
Like that was 33 kills for my obelisk. That is 1 unit of levies. Like that is bad.
Yeah, but I mean, we could take more arbalists. In fact, we have taken more arbalists from our normies. So, yeah, no, I'm not unhappy with how my sergeants performed there. I'm gonna say I shouldn't have gone down. Like that was a tactical error.
Or do we want to grab one or the other?
Yeah, let's just
We'll
grab
have-
C
we'll-
again.
We need to get to C, and if we
Yeah.
don't get the flag, we need to move as one, just open lines of fire as much as possible.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, agreed.
And even then, like, what we needed here is bows. If we had
Yeah.
hunters or fiends, or best of
yeah.
all, Kozite with their short bows, I think we can deal
Yeah.
with this.
Mm.
But the
Fiends
crossbows
would
are
have
awfully
actually been
slow.
decent for this as well. That would have. They're actually pretty strong.
The problem with the crossbow is it is more than twice as slow, and yet it only
Yeah.
deals 50 damage. Like the
Yeah.
bow deals as much, if not more.
It's not good in this sort of asymmetrical warfare. It's good if you actually have a line, but outside of that, it's kind of eh.
All right, looks like they're doing the same thing as last time, flooding down to the bottom there.
All right. Well, if we can get someone with shields to basically get them to, challenge them, like walk in front of them, so we can get behind them and start shooting, that would be great.
One of them went cavalry this time, so they've weakened themselves.
Good. I've just been guarding the rear pass.
I'm capping Charlie right now.
Right, okay. There's nothing.
All right, we
around.
got it.
Oh, they've got one squad of cavalry actually. Arch, I've just started playing 40k, been reading the lore for a long time. I'm creating a Chaos Warband based on Malal. Is there anything I can look up to help me with regards to the rules, etc.?
Malal doesn't have a whole lot of lore. He's one of the lesser-known Chaos gods, so there's not going to be a whole lot on him. He did have a warband. Honestly, specifically for lore for him, you're going to have to go back to
We
old
got
Warhammer
shields on the
Fantasy.
left. Shields on the left, moving up to Charlie. I think they're coming up to the center.
Oh yeah, oh no, there are. What? the
Are you
left.
sure?
What? Which left?
Over by you and Dank.
All right, I can't
Oh,
see.
that was that Dank? Okay, it was Dank.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Are you
then.
going down? Are you, Dank?
Yeah, I went away for a piss. Sorry.
Right. Okay. Well,
You
So
got
I'm just
a horseman
going to
moving
be-
in on
yeah,
you,
you
Dank.
got horse. Come back. Don't set. They've got peasants coming. Come back.
Why are we going down there again?
I don't know. Dank, come back, dude.
I'm trying.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, there's the horde of
the
peasants.
horde coming in there.
I guess crossbowmen. Now's your time to shine.
Yeah, the thing is, the fucking rocks up here, you can't actually get on the rocks, so...
Right, crossbowman, do your thing, please. Habibi, please. Ah, fuck's sake.
Yeah, no, you're in a blind spot down there.
Boom.
You're
Suck it,
already
knight.
just blocked just by the valley.
I will take that horse. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. Well, let's go back up to see from where we are then.
Yeah,
There's
just
there's
go
the
down
one right
there.
behind
It's... I can't cover you
Shit,
well.
Knight.
Yeah. Okay.
And now we're gonna have to go down there because it's B.
Bastard.
Oh, is it? Right. Okay. Let's get down.
Yeah.
Right.
Just gather up first.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see
shit
an
tons of
enemy.
peasants.
Sargon,
Yeah,
guys
they're
to the
all there
left. Guys
rushing
to our
straight
left.
up. Yeah, I don't have any.
So
field of
there
fire
are.
to
There's
do it.
the squad of infantry to our left. What?
Yeah, they're already in amongst me because I had to relocate to try and support, so it's
Right.
fucking dead.
All right, we can go for Charlie while we have the time, or we can
B.
wait.
B's
There's
in
no
the
Charlie.
Charlie.
B,
There's
rather.
only B. Okay, so we split up again and went down the hill. Why?
Well, Dank went down.
Well, I went away for a piss. I'm sorry.
We're getting hit by both sides right now.
Oh, wait, fuck. Yeah, there's a horde of fucking screaming peasants up here.
You know what? Let's just everyone full peasant. Fuck it, go. Let's do it.
Fuck off, Knight. Fucking faggots.
Fuck. 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 It's got spammed.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You think there might be a balancing issue?
Yep. All right, fine. Peasant levy it is. I heard Sarkeesian was involved in The Last of Us 2. Do you think the game will probably be now more censored than Mohammed in South Park? No, because the censorship is like the repression of ideas that someone wanted to put in there. No one's going to be there to want to put in ideas that are going to get censored. It'll just be approved ideas.
Yeah.
Right, okay, let's go down straight to B then. Fuck it.
Okay, we didn't all go peasant levies, so let's not. Let's go to C.
What? Why?
Because we only have one unit peasant levies, which means we've got 4 units that will
No,
be
we got-
fed to their peasant levies.
We got 2 and a Volgiers.
Yeah, I tried to go a little bit heavier infantry because I also have javelins.
What do you think is going to fail harder, The Last Jedi or The Last of Us 2? Well, The Last of Us 2.
Last of Us 2.
Easily. Because
Yeah.
it doesn't have an existing franchise, like, name like Star Wars to buy into.
Yeah, it's not got like billions of dollars of fucking merch and a giant, it's got a fandom, but nothing quite like the Star
Yeah,
Wars
yeah.
fandom.
Are we just going to feed ourselves straight into them?
Well, I don't know. Who's
Yes.
going around the corner there?
I'm going straight to B.
Yeah, same.
Right, it's World War One tactics, boys. Just throw men at them until they run out of arrows. Then the Scots first.
Okay, but you didn't have to get yourselves killed.
Oh shit, incoming, incoming.
Well,
Yeah.
if we didn't follow orders, we would have got fucking shot, Sargon. You motherfucker.
Dude,
we're
I'm a
winning, we're
fucking
winning.
peasant. I would have got shot too. Wasn't any different for the rest
Another,
of us.
another squad, another squad.
Shit.
Oh fuck. Many squads.
Fuck.
Fucking Jesus.
Fucking absolute clusterfuck. Peasants hacking each other. The Lord's just pitting us against each other. Fucking divide and conquer. Diane Abbott was right.
I mean, let's just stop fighting and take a moment to discuss our Lord and Saviour, Vosh.
What about class solidarity? Fuck. Fuck.
Isn't it funny that the thing that ended stuff like this was capitalism?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get him, Arch. Get him. It's just him. It's just him, Arch. It's just him.
Yeah, he's got 4. You've got 10.
Hi.
Pull him back.
Shoot the march.
They're not dumb enough to let me.
They've got 4 dudes. 4 fucking.
All you need to do is hope that B is the final point.
Well, we got C and B.
Viet Cong and
So-
play the long war.
Of
Why
course,
C
it's
Charlie.
remains.
But it's still
Where
ours.
is C?
Yeah. But yeah, you better get up to see.
Yeah, don't just try not to let him get him close. Just go long if you have to, because we got
I did
major
pick
points.
Pike specifically for this that will outrange their bill hooks by quite some degree.
Yeah, but they've only got 4. They're never going to do anything.
Right in the fucking air.
That was the player too.
See? Yeah. Like these guys are going to get
Yeah,
butchered.
we got
You
this.
should just charge.
We got this.
Any impressions of Rep Tom Cotton? No, I do not, I'm afraid. You are amazing. Oh, thank you, Kay. As a Conservative, I should hope for Biden not to get caught up with the assault case, so he'll definitely be the candidate. I'd much rather him than anyone else. Honestly, I would have preferred Bernie. Just because Bernie is a communist. There's no getting around it. So he would have been much easier to smash. I think Biden's more dangerous because he was Obama's wingmate. And Obama still has a good reputation in the minds of the public.
Yeah.
I
Bye.
think it's kind of sad that Shu blocked you over.
She blocked you.
She did unblock me, though.
I did too.
Yeah.
That's funny.
She didn't know it was me. It was a burner account. So, but still.
Right.
All right.
Like
Now,
the
I know
boys.
I managed
Fuck
to
it.
carry us through that one. Could we stay a little bit more together? for
Yeah.
the next one?
I'm happy to.
Good work.
The new seasons of Vikings turned the Russ into Mongols. What the fuck? Did they? I stopped watching Vikings in season 2, not because I wasn't enjoying it, but because at the time I had too many things to watch, and I just needed to. I just didn't have enough time
Vikings
for.
turned to shit after the death of Ragnar because he was the only really interesting character.
I
thought
don't know. I really like Ivar. I actually really like Ivar.
I thought Ragnar's brother was good as well.
Then he became a big Ponce lord in France.
Did he? Rollo.
Yeah,
that was
he
it.
did,
Yeah,
yeah.
Rollo. Yeah. He was good. Okay, so the swarm is approaching.
Where from?
No, we are the swarm.
Oh,
Do we go for B?
Yeah, I guess we do.
Okay, I see you guys on the far right side.
Really.
I wouldn't actually mind. You should have something to just get to C. We should just cap this and then maybe back up to C, perhaps.
I agree.
Yep. Okay.
They
They're
do
all
have one
infantry
unit
as
cap,
well.
so they've got a bit more
Oh,
mobility.
are they?
Oh.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
actually
they
are.
are.
Right.
Oh,
We'll maul them pretty bad. I don't think
Yeah.
that cav is going to do much.
I don't think
no,
they're gonna
the
come for us.
cavalry versus billhooks, it will get fucking minced.
All right, we got B.
Right, they're bringing their stuff down to A. Maybe we should go around.
You should just get C.
I'd rather take out all their guys where they're.
I'd rather roll the dice on one encounter
all right,
rather than
I'm
play
with
strategically.
you there.
All right, so you two are alone down there now.
Come up
You
and
really
support.
want to back up?
Get in, boys. Here we fucking go.
You fuckers like making my life hard. I have very little in the way of angle here, but
Shit.
yeah, you guys are being slaughtered.
Yeah, we get minced.
How did this happen?
I don't know, Sargon. I'd rather go for their dudes. I have no idea how this happened. Again. Right.
Sorry, a lot of their dudes have actually been slaughtered and are being slaughtered right now.
Yes, Louis is carrying us now. Look at all the work
Yeah.
he's doing.
Fuck.
Oh, no, they've flanked me. Okay, that's... Yep.
Coming, I'm coming.
Why did we engage? Why? What possible reason?
It's
Oh,
such
and
a
our last
bloodbath.
dude went to sea, so we just fed ourselves into them.
Oh,
one
why
by
did he
one.
go to sea?
Because nobody thought we were gonna fucking attack them.
We've got a huge horde of peasants. What else are we going to do?
I am absolutely on our allies' side this time. This was
Traitor.
you, Sargon.
What, maybe? Got loads of kills, though.
Well, my what are they? Vulgars? They did pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep, I think we would have handled that, but we needed to be together, and we were not.
So essentially, it's a nice way of saying, we would have won if you didn't all suck.
Well, yes, we would have won if you hadn't wandered off. That is correct.
Never a truer word spoken, Arch. Well done. Nice.
These knights aren't doing shit.
No, they're getting
No,
fucking wasted.
against billhooks, they get fucking destroyed.
Which
Oh,
is
they're getting some
precisely why the
kills.
English peasants used them.
Yeah, but it's the same. Peasant levy, man. It's the same as if I punched a beehive.
Yeah.
Kill some of the bees. I'll need to deal with a fuck ton of bees.
Come on, enemy team. Let's get this over with. You
Yeah.
got every one except actually no, you got 4 up, 2 down. So let's get this over with.
Yeah, as valiant as Scheckter's attempt has been. I don't think your dudes can follow you, Schechter.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah,
Very.
There you go. Oh, never mind.
there we go. Oof.
Anyway, Rip.
My problem with the bell hook is that, man, I had to be really conservative with it because I kept hitting my own guy, so I had to be
Dude.
like really careful about where I swung.
It's fucking horrific, isn't it? Zargon, you all dodged a bullet with the NHS, as they even had a worse hashtag before rejecting proctologist recommendations with "clap your cheats clap for us now." That's actually great. Question for Arch: would you be willing to do a video showcasing your armies for Warhammer? Ooh, Arch. What about your armies for Warhammer?
No.
You don't have any, do you?
I have 6,000 points of Skaven, and they are painted in precisely 2 colors: black and brown.
Fair enough.
I fucking hate painting. My armies look dreadful.
Right, okay. One might have expected you to be a fan of the process.
Painting? Fuck no, I hate it. I would happily pay someone to paint my models.
Fucking caught you little shit.
Yeah, I got your horse though. You
Oh, wow.
Get fucked.
Fuck.
Come here. Get back here, Anglo.
Fucking rebellious
Wow,
Scots to crush. Dank. God save.
Fuck,
Oh
that
fuck!
motherfucker! Stop interfering with a fight. I would have won that.
I was just in the process of putting it. But yeah, I think Lancer on this one for me. It's just Jesus.
It's the same enemy team. They are pre-made. All of them are peasants.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I went rabble.
Yep, I'm going Consgard.
Bravo.
Okay. Yeah, if that's the case, Khansguard it is.
Consgard with faster bows will really fuck them up nicely.
Yeah, I've gone for more arrows. We're just going to go to B, are we, or what?
C seems like the best. Open areas, we
going
can
C.
fire
Yep,
down into
okay.
B.
Yeah, you need a big wide open area. Just use the cavalry. In fact, cavalry's might.
Yeah, no, they've got loads of cavalry and archers.
Yeah, we got horsebow as well, so
Yeah.
that's good.
2 units of horse archers, they can stay out of range and block them full of arrows.
Yeah, but they've got
Zero
loads of cavalry and archers. I don't know what we're worried about peasants for. Like the
Yeah,
initial,
they all-
the initial
yeah, never
screen
mind,
doesn't
they all
tell you.
switched up to something else.
Yeah, the initial screen doesn't tell you what they've actually taken, I think. I think I'm just going to stay about here and start shooting with arrows. I mean,
Lots of crossbows. I'm not actually worried about crossbows with Khanguard because
Yeah.
I can shoot a lot faster than them.
yeah.
Alright, they've all gone
Oh
off.
shit!
What?
There's a ton at fucking C right now.
Yeah, we're at C,
arrows and shieldmen.
Ow.
I'm going to try and get on the flank of their sergeants.
Yep.
Fuck off,
They have
knights.
formed a circle.
Right, all move in on the sergeants. Just move in on them. Like. they're
All
on
right,
their own.
go.
Oh, shit.
They're retreating.
Actually, they're charging my Khan's guard.
I've got to deal with their archers. With their quite
I'm moving into support.
Fuck, I can't believe I missed.
I'm going for their fucking archers.
I'm trying to engage their crossbowmen, but I'm also trying to deal with their cavalry, who is just completely unharassed running through my lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty much out of dudes. The cavalry's still not dead, seriously.
Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it? Fuck, their dude's taking me out.
All right, their captain's down.
Yeah, they've killed pretty much all of ours, I think. Damn. That cavalry's still not dead. What the fuck?
I should have gone with Lancers.
Is it just me left?
No,
I'm
Louis
still
on a
up.
horse, but yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
on a horse.
Yeah, next time priority is take out that cav.
I have no idea how the fuck they were still alive.
I'm gonna go swishy cav and smash him.
Oh, fuck you. Get back here.
The only thing was my Khan's Guard were doing great against the cavalry.
Huh. Da-da-da-da.
Please can you review the accuracy and baseness of the unbiased History of Rome series? Yeah, it's pretty good generally. It seems
Get 'em.
I've watched a few episodes of it. It seems pretty.
Yeah, get him, Jake, get him. He's not down yet. Yeah, you the dick.
Oh, fucking hell.
Missed.
Oh no,
Oh
my
no,
horse.
he's
Sorry.
going right to a line. Get him, Dick.
Yep.
Finish him.
Death and honor, get him.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Shield up. That's my fucking shield.
That was still pretty good.
Oh, wait a minute. I've got oh, no, I don't.
You got one more.
Oh
Come ahead,
no.
boys. Fucking come ahead.
There's two captains right there.
Fuck
Nice.
you.
Get him, get him.
Nice. Yes.
Get absolutely fucked.
Get him, get him,
Fuck
get
him.
him. Get that bitch.
What would William Wallace do, man? Come on. Yes.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Anyway, yeah, the unbiased History of Rome is pretty good. I'm quite impressed with it.
All right.
It's fun to watch too.
All right. I'm going spear infantry.
Okay, I'm going Lancer with Glaive. There's a violence inherent in the system. Help, help, I'm being repressed. Yes. Oh, you got blacked with the screen bug. Yeah, of course, duh. Thanks. That's stupid. Right. Are we going to see again?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
Just don't engage their archers. The pikes will destroy
Oh, yeah,
your
yeah.
cav.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I've went archers with pikes as well.
I'm right behind you, Arch. Wherever you want to set up, I can set up in front of you. You could just try to get like a little incline. That way you get the height
Yeah.
advantage. Shoot over.
Okay, so they've got
I'm gonna try and engage their archers.
archers at sea. Shit.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
It's time to move, boys. Where's that cav?
Was it?
Oh my god, dude, they got a ton of fucking guys at sea.
Yeah, so do
Yeah,
we
they're-
though. We've got like
Central
3 or 4
Army.
squads.
Could
That's
be.
fine.
Yeah,
That's fine. Let's see if we can out archer them possibly.
yeah. Which we should be able to.
As long as we can deal with their cavalry.
Well, I'm
is the
making a
problem.
wall right here.
I can
got it,
deal
you
with
got
their
it open.
cavalry if I can find it.
It's right over there.
Ah, it's
on the
right
hill.
behind us. Right, okay.
It's on the hill.
Okay, great.
Well, we got a wall right here. Shit, we're getting flanked from the
Yeah,
rear.
I know. I'm trying to get there.
They're flanking on the left-hand side. Volunteers and infantry all moving up. Again, I can't shoot them because their cavalry is right in amongst us.
I can't even swing my spear because all of my own guys are getting in the way. I've stabbed my own guys several times.
Yeah, we can't do anything as long as the cavalry is just sitting right on top of us. Yeah, all my archers are going to get slaughtered.
How was that not a hit? How was that not a hit? What the fuck's going
Uh,
on?
God damn the knights.
Fuck your horse.
Yeah. They move in their cavalry right on top of us, and then the infantry just walks right through us. I think we need to go all mounted here, because our infantry just don't stand a chance against theirs.
Can I couch this, Lance? I don't think I can. Fuck.
Just gonna go take A. Fuck it. I think we might actually win.
No, they got a unit of cav, unless they're being complete retards.
I'm happy to give that unit of cav a fight.
We're gonna get fouled here in a second.
Okay, just hold them off. Oh, shit.
I don't know how many they got left. There's at least
Right.
like 5 or 6.
Right. Well, we're gonna have to go get that cavalry that's charging us.
That's fine.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. Fuck. Okay, fuck off.
Glaive doesn't work against cavalry. Lance longer.
No, it does. You just have to get in among them. I might go Khan's Guard again, though. I was quite happy with it. I think we should abandon C. We don't need C. We should
No,
just go
just
B.
all mounted, because they will walk right over our infantry. They've got better coordination, the cavalry's in amongst us, and then there's infantry fight.
Alright, alright.
I went Lancer. Alright, let's go to A instead of
Yeah.
C.
By the looks of things, Assassin's Creed is making Alfred the Great the game's villain? What? I haven't seen the trailer, but how the fuck is Alfred the Great the villain?
They made a DLC in a previous game that made George Washington a fucking villain.
Okay. I mean, okay, I guess it must be from the Vikings' perspective, right?
Yeah, that's the game.
Right, okay, yeah. Fine.
Look at you sitting there like that. A great English king.
Well, no, it's just the cause he had. It's not that he's great or anything. It's just the cause he had was pretty morally unimpeachable, right? The Vikings were raiding everything, and everywhere the Vikings went, it was awful. And so anyone opposing this is pretty much in the right by default. Like the French kings, you know, the Gaelic kings, everyone opposing this was in the right because the Vikings were fucking evil.
This is some fucking xenophobic nonsense
Yes.
I'm hearing right here.
Literally, Viking values aren't compatible with Western values.
Fuck you! Half your language is Viking language. We gave you so many things.
Yes,
Kill that
via
captain.
rape.
We made you strong.
Shit.
Without us, you'd have lost to the fucking French even quicker than you did.
We
Do
didn't
you
lose
want
to
to
the
know-
French.
yeah,
We actually
well,
lost to the
yeah,
Vikings.
Speaking of things that you gave us, right? Do you want to know why I have this fucking hairline arch? It's because
You're all
a long
balding.
time ago, one of my female ancestors didn't run fast enough from one of your ancestors. That's why.
Yeah, but
Sounds
look
like
at the rest of you.
reparations are in order.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly, I think they
nice,
are.
You've got a strong, healthy body. All of that is Norse.
There were no other strong, healthy people in the world.
I think we were fucking
Zero.
done with it now.
Well, fair. Fuck.
We fixed that issue.
Okay, this lance is too dangerous. I just keep hitting my own guys. This can't go on. But we took out their cavalry, which is nice.
Yep.
Yes, they did.
Sounds like there's another fight going on somewhere.
Oops, I just team killed my own guys. Oh, fuck.
Alright. I had a
I'm
little
going for a B.
dudes.
Yeah.
Go for B. We're losing the objective right now. Oh,
Yeah.
they're hold on. They're set up on the hill. Be careful.
Yeah.
Keep as far back as possible. They're
And
gonna try to
still have
snipe
They
us.
still have a cavalry division as well.
Do they? Right, okay.
Yeah. They're all lined up in the hill, firing down at us.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
gonna
far enough back, so we
B
should be okay.
remains.
I'm gonna go
hold
around
back.
behind.
No,
Yeah.
just hold me. Just hold me.
So-
Yeah, yeah, we're good right here. They can't hit us. We're too far. The knights are gonna try to flank us.
We've got one dude using his knights as just a respawn point.
Someone in chat's just typing Raid Shadow Legends. I think that might be aimed at me.
Do you have to give them an obligatory plug now?
Well, have you not heard about that? There's a game Sargon, it's got over
I've-
400 characters for you to collect.
Contract
Gotta
fulfilled.
make that money, man.
Secure the bag, get that bread.
All right, it looks like they're moving in.
Yeah, like some of those fucking cavalry's down harassing and shit. Yay!
I'm engaging their cavalry up at what used to be C, just picking off another unit there.
Yeah, they're all
Same.
moving in. They're all moving in.
Okay.
I'm going around and I'm gonna hit
Oh,
them.
how did that not hit him? Come on now. Don't be like that. Oh. But Arbalists aren't doing well.
No, they're not.
We got another squad moving on down the hill.
Yep, I'm right on their ass.
Yeah, we've just come in the back one.
Their obelisks are getting cut to fucking pieces.
Absolutely minced.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh.
Oh, look, I'm just hiding in the
I
fucking
get that
corner.
guy. All right, where's the last guy at?
Oh,
Uh,
they're all like down at B, just in a little circle formation. We just need to charge in and just mash them up.
Yeah, just go.
Yeah.
Go. Fuck them up.
Yeah, charge in. Just charge in.
Yep.
Fuck.
Charge in, turn around, charge it, and keep knocking them the fuck
No,
down.
I'm just dismounting. We've got fucking glaives. Just dismount.
Or charge at them, because it still does damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Pretty good damage too.
But not as good as dismounting
Yeah, I
and glaving
got
their
captain.
fucking faces in. Like,
Captain's down right now.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
fucking
That's the
sorry.
player. That's the player.
yeah.
Yeet. He's down.
There you go. Strategic mobility wins the day.
Fucking look at my kills, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you, dismounting with the things is quite a good little thing. Have you read Orwell's banned intro to Animal Farm called The Freedom of the Press? It made a great video. I haven't, actually.
Only if it's ironic.
I've put it in a browser, though, so I will check it out. I wonder how effective a false copyright strike could be against your foes in Bannerlord. It takes 3 effective strikes to make them disappear. Ha ha ha. Right, I'm going to go to A again.
Yeah, me too. Freedom of the press, the one mistake of the founders. It's funny because the founders fucking hated the press. First
Yeah.
they were the press, and they're like, yeah, fuck the English. They're a bunch of tyrants. Let's fucking kill them all. And then they became the powerful, and then they fucking hated the fucking journalists.
Well, wasn't the first thing that the post-colonial Indian government did was outlaw peaceful protest? 'Cause that's how Gandhi had
Oh,
won it.
duh. They saw how effective it
Yeah,
was.
exactly.
Also,
Well,
Gandhi gets way too much credit. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
he does.
He's a bad person. I don't like him.
Well, he was only a racist, Arch, who slept with girls.
Didn't he,
children.
wasn't he a pedophile too?
Yeah, I think so.
Remember that guy in London who was a fucking absolute Che Guevara fanboy, and we were talking to him. This was at the Day for Freedom, and we were like, Che Guevara was a fucking racist.
Yeah,
And the
he
guy's like,
was.
no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
And I'm
No,
like, what was it he said in the letter where he was writing home, where he said something like, "These fucking lazy Negroes don't even want to fight. I think they enjoy living in filth."
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't think
shit.
he was alone in the Cuban racism against blacks.
No. Or just general prejudices, to be
Right.
honest.
Yeah.
They've kind of split up as they've headed
Yeah, I'm
down
just
to
going
B.
away. They can fuck off doing whatever.
Yeah, the sharpshooters are equipped with pikes, so just be mindful. Just be
Oh
mindful.
shit. They got javelins at C. I'm hoping they run out so I can cap this point.
They've got a squad of sergeants that I'm just fucking
Go ahead and throw your stupid
couched,
fucking javelins.
lancing
nice
out of
miss.
existence.
Yeah, they're just kill their sharpshooters at B. They've left their infantry behind, so just couch your lance, run in, and you can kill them without them getting to poke you with their lance.
They ran out of javelins, so they ran away. Alright. Oh shit, look out, knights, on whatever the point is. Look
There's
out,
one
there's a
knight I
rogue
can see.
knight. Kill this rogue knight. Slow down, bitch. Let me get you.
Oh shit! I'm in a spot of trouble. I might be in spot of trouble.
Yeah, sharpshooter. Woo! Leave me alone.
Boom.
Yeah! Fuck your horse.
C is the only point left, by the way.
Is it?
Oh, wunderbar.
It is pretty nice, yes.
Get fucked. Get absolutely fucked. I am cleaving holes. Absolutely cleaving. I died. Fuck.
It
Shit.
sounded good while you were at it, though.
Yeah, I was doing well. Then I fucked up.
I keep stabbing other people's horses.
My
That's
guys
a
were
mistake.
Keep stabbing our own team.
Oof! Oh, I fucking killed that.
Oh, my bad take.
Was that
This-
you?
This
Gotcha.
friendly fire's out of control right now. I'm couching my lance and it keeps killing friendlies.
Yeah, couch it only at the last moment. It also decreases your accuracy the longer you have it couched, so you don't want to just keep it couched.
Okay.
Right, they've got 3 units of sergeants on that point now, I think.
They do.
Oh,
God damn it. That would have been a kill right there. A guy and a horse. Got him.
Yeah, you did.
what? Okay, fucking Phantom Blade.
Come on, man. I'm missing him by like just inches. Got another knight roaming around. Oh, come on, man. Lucky bitch.
Where's this other knight?
There's one,
there he
it's a
is.
sergeant on a horse.
Right, right, right.
Who's got just the 4 guys just sitting at the side of the map? Not
Me.
doing anything?
I don't know.
I'm preserving them.
Cheeky bitch.
Well, I'm just couch lance charging the sergeants in the middle. So,
I'm
like,
trying not to hit friendlies.
yeah. Basically,
Oh.
they're actually
Ooh.
more of a liability because they don't couch their fucking lances.
Get this fucking rogue knight.
Yeah, I'm trying.
He's trying to get us really bad.
Yeah,
We are gonna have to just go in on those fucking sergeants, though.
yeah. Well, that's why I was lancing them.
Fucking Jesus. This guy is so slippery.
Fucking hell. Shield force field. Couch lands, and the shield is pointed away from me, and it's like, dunk.
Oh, what?
Oh,
It got me!
come on.
Fucking what?
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I think you need to start going for the sergeants, by the way.
Unfucking real.
I'm going for him. Just
Oh,
go for
shit.
the fucking sergeants. We need to actually deal with those fucking sergeants. Like, stop caring about that fucker on the horse. He's not important.
He's down.
There we go. He's dead.
Fuck. Fucking force field shields, I swear to God. Too many fucking horses just wandering around without riders blocking my ass.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get off. It's just
Yep, got picked off.
Got one. Finally.
Yeah. There, got the rider again. I need
Got
fucking
one.
arrows.
Ooh, shit.
There's only like a few left.
Got another one. We got
Okay.
one on the point. We got to get this
Yeah,
point.
get on him.
Got it.
shit.
I'm on the point. Oh shit, another one. Fuck, two more. Eee.
Shit. I do way too much damage to my own fucking guys. Nice.
There we go. There's one sergeant on the point. I need some help real quick if anyone's available.
I'm dead.
Fucking bastard.
Yeah, get away
Yeah.
from him.
Yeah.
Will you wait until your fucking teammates are in?
Right,
Okay.
So I have one guy.
Two
Oh no, we
v
got two
two.
guys.
Just need to crash them. They're
Yeah.
trying to fucking. Yeah.
Just
Uh-oh.
fucking couch him.
You
I've
can't.
been trying
The
to.
spear is longer than the couch lance because of reasons.
Like, take care of
Fuck.
the guy on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Fucking
take care of the guy on the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
fuck.
You need to switch out for your spear. Your spear is 2.
That Safi guy. Who's Safi? Is
I
that
don't
one of
know who
yours?
that was, but that was annoying.
Fuck Safi. He's fucking terrible.
Behind you.
Fuck. Fuck.
I love how dicey this is.
Let him focus. Let him focus. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck.
Fuck. That was well fought though.
Is that playing against 2 players at the end? Jesus. So
Yes.
nuts.
What's the show? Norseman. It's Great Viking spoof. Okay. Louis' defensiveness over simply not attributing fascism to the left is telling. Both left and right can be authoritarianism. Putting all the bad on one side is what the left wing do with the so-called fascists. Well, that's a good point.
Well, what's the redeeming part of the left? Name it.
Did you drop out, Dank, by the way?
Yeah, I'm going to head off now.
Right,
and
right.
the redeeming part of the left is trannies, man.
Oh, okay.
Brilliant.
Anyways, I'll see you later, guys.
Take it easy, man.
Bye.
Right. Here's hoping the new Assassin's
That
Creed
was
game
fun.
has
Oh,
half the
fair.
Viking female warriors. Oh, you're off as well, eh? All right. Well, get fucked. From the gates of hell I stab at thee. 1 a.m. eating crumpets, watching Saga, nothing but... Oh shit, better fucking pay attention to what I'm doing, really, am I?
Or Sturgia, so that's not good.
Well, yeah, but we're against the Arabs, so that's not so bad. Well, these guys shit. Right, I'm just going to go Variags.
Yeah, one hunter.
Love the Avatar video, thank you. Dusted on. Didn't the French just give up all of Normandy to a bunch of Vikings so they didn't want them messing up Paris? Yes. Assassin's Creed Valhalla trailer literally portrays the Vikings as kind liberators who spare women and children, and King Alfred as a mean propagandist. Holy fuck! I'm gonna have to watch it. Clearly, like I'm not an Assassin's Creed guy. It's not that I think there's anything wrong with it. It's just not my sort of thing. But like, holy fuck, dude.
It's not surprising. They've been pretty woke in the past.
Ah. Will I ever touch Japanese mythology with Shintoism or Japanese military history? Would love to see you guys talk about Roman Testudo, Shield Wall, and the game if you can. Cheers. I'm not really a connoisseur of Japan, so I can't tell you that much about it. I should probably look into it at some point, but I just don't have time at the moment. Sob, the kids at school point and cheer. Your dad sells Raid Shadow Legends. Why couldn't you sell Avon like the other dads? Right, what are we doing, by the way?
I'm just in the center shooting arrows.
Right, okay, I'm going to advance on there, on the left. I have a squad of berserkers behind me. Right, it looks like we're all in.
Yeah.
Gotcha, Kenshi. I think my guys have got fucked up though. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, I thought we were doing alright there too.
Oh, shit.
Ubisoft's hatred for Les Anglais, even where we're the one being invaded, we're the bad guys. Like the Great Heathen Army was a peaceful migration. Yeah, exactly, man. But that's just going to be fucking King Alfred's propaganda. It's just what he wants you to think. Unpopular ideas can be silenced, inconvenienced, facts kept dark without any need for official ban, not because the government intervened, but a general tacit agreement that it wouldn't do to mention that particular fact. Orwell, freedom of the press. Well, that's fucking prophetic, isn't it? Don't rush A, don't rush C. If Druhisniki, rush B. Right, okay. But yeah, that's fucking prophetic. Hey, look, we've done fine. Okay. I'm happy to coast to victory on the back of our allies. I might go Berserker next.
I don't know why I didn't get more kills there. I had like an angle on it. We were shooting plenty of arrows, but weren't connected for some reason.
Did you know Millennial Woes is a perv and has been dropped by the alt-right, spreading STDs and sending duck pics? Well, duck pics are definitely something I wouldn't want to receive. How awful. I've heard allegations, but I don't know if there's any evidence or anything, but I'm not really following it too closely. But with all these things, like, you know, the IBS stuff and all this sort of stuff, just demand evidence. You know, what can you prove? That's the question to ask. Right, I think they've got something going into A.
I think they're trying to flank us on the left here.
Right, I'm going to go capture A, because they're capturing it. No, it looks like they've got two squads. I don't think we should go up there. I think we should back off A.
Oh shit, we're about to get hit in the rear.
Sorry, Kenshi. Oops. Fuck. Fucking get those archers, dude. Jesus, you got the shields. I don't know who's Safier or Pans, whoever it is. Fuck.
On me! Lower arrows! Shoot at will! Attack! Stick to me!
Right, to A then, I guess, since that's all that's left. Oh no, wait, A's the other way. Fuck.
You guys are about to get that guy.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah, fucking mangled.
I thought
They
this
got-
was A.
No, I thought it was as well, but no, we need to get to the other side.
Oh, we're capping it.
Yeah.
Enemy player, I think, right there.
Yep.
And he's dead. Oh,
Yep.
that was it.
Yep, that was the last one. Yeah, I can go Berserker again. I think that went quite well. First super chat, have you tried chai and do you like? I'm not actually sure what chai is, sorry.
Chai tea.
Chai tea. I haven't tried it. I'll be honest. So yeah, I can't tell you.
Stand apart! Hold arrows!
I might go to A.
Okay.
'Cause we've got a squad of cavalry going that way. And it'll be nice to be able to come in the back of someone and really surprise them.
Where are you on the map? I don't see you.
Oh, C, sorry, I'm going to, not A. Duh.
Oh, okay.
God, I get backwards on this one.
Oh shit. I went the wrong way too. Now I'm getting hit by archers.
I don't actually know where they are.
There's I think one or two squads in the center right now with shields.
Right, well, I've gone
Oh.
right in a big circle around behind them then. Oh no, in your rear, it looks like.
I don't see anyone.
Not, yeah, sorry, I didn't.
And I'm on B right now shooting guys.
Forward!
Guys coming from Alpha right now,
From A.
down to the center.
Right, okay.
Charge!
Fuck. Squad of guards coming. Apparently the guards are not the equivalent of the berserkers.
Wow,
Yeah.
we didn't lose anybody.
Yeah. Right, I think I'll call it a night there since it's nearly 2 o'clock. But
All right.
thanks everyone for hanging out with us. And the Inrid, thanks for a good super chat. That was really good. And £50. Wow, thanks, man. It's funny when Eurocucks criticize burgers and teas for being evil white cis men or any other evil terms when they created the most communist fascist regimes. The English-speaking world is the true West. Well, where's the lie? That's the question there. Sargon quote, it would be nice to come in the back of someone and really surprise them. Well, on that note, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. I'll see you back over on a CAD Daily tomorrow. Bye.